All right, so let's talk about Robert Johnson, the Chicago man, I believe Chicago man who was wrongfully imprisoned for almost 30 years. He was just set free the other day. All right, let's hear his story. All right, y'all let me know what y'all think. It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
And Robert Johnson experienced his first day of freedom, and he says he feels like he's been dropped on Mars. Last night, we showed you his release from the Cook County Jail after his 1996 murder conviction was vacated. Now our Megan Hickey joins us live. And Megan, you were...
Is it just me, or does Robert Johnson look pretty young to be in prison for 30 years? I don't know what age he went in. We're about to find out. But he don't look a day over 30.
Of freedom, and he says he feels like he's been dropped on Mars. Last night, we showed you his release from the Cook County Jail after his 1996 murder conviction was vacated. Now our Megan Hickey joins us live. And Megan, you were there for Johnson's day of many firsts.
Right, Erica. Robert Johnson is experiencing so many things that you and I take for granted for the first time in decades. He was arrested at 16 for a murder that he's always maintained he had nothing to do with. Now at 45, he has a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, he don't look 45.
First of all, what is the purpose of a laptop? So if I just go like this, just click on here.
Robert Johnson's cousin's laptop was the first of many foreign objects he encountered on his first day of freedom.
Can you watch movies on here?
Yeah. You told me you haven't slept in a couple of days. Why is that?
It's just my mind is racing.
Johnson can't sleep because there's so much he wants to do. After being released last night after nearly 29 years of incarceration, his first stop after hugging his 92-year-old grandmother was Dave & Buster's for dinner. He says the video games he played in 1996 can't hold a candle to what he saw last night, and the food.
Pizza and French fries.
How did it taste?
It tasted good. It tasted a lot better than prison.
This is it?
As he catches up with his family in the suburbs, he can't wrap his mind around the autonomy that he has outside of prison walls.
It takes something from you. It really does, especially when you're not supposed to be there in the first place.
As for how he got there, police took 16-year-old Johnson from his grandmother's house and arrested him in connection with the April 14th, 1996 murder of a man who was shot and killed in a robbery in his apartment on the South Side.
Robert's case is really stunning because it really starts to make you wonder, how did he ever get convicted?
Johnson's attorney, Megan Richardson, explained to me that there was no real evidence against him, just the testimony of a teenager who later recanted. The detectives on Johnson's case had worked under disgraced former Commander John Burge and are now well known for abusive and coercive tactics.
I kept on telling them, I didn't have nothing to do with this.
After years of fighting to prove his innocence, his conviction was vacated this week. Next month, the state will determine whether they'll appeal Johnson's case, retry it, or dismiss it.
Seeing someone actually walk out of here, it let me know it can be done. You just got to be patient.
And it was a very good sign that prosecutors did not ask that he be detained until his next hearing. Johnson says his short-term goals are getting his first cell phone and a driver's license, although he admits that that will take some time since he does not know how to drive. Long-term, he has his GED, but has dreams of becoming a paralegal one day and helping others who have been wrongfully convicted, Erica.
Oh, incredible story. So much life he now has left to live.
And every day it's a new adventure for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they're trying to be positive and all, but come on, man. You still 30 years of somebody's life. You let them out at 45. What do you mean so much life? I mean, yes, there's a lot of life left to live. We're not going to harp about the past, but come on. They didn't even mention any type of lawsuit or anything that he should be getting any kind of award. God. It's stories like this that just make me, I'm happy to be free every single day, physically free at least. Um, because to be pulled in and arrested at 16, and I mean, like, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine coming into a world and not even understanding uh what a laptop is, how it works. Like, he was blown away at being able to watch movies from a laptop. He really gonna be blown away when he get a cell phone and figure out the stuff that he can watch and do on there, right? Um, I don't know, man. I don't even know if I'd be able to cope with the new society as much as it's changed for him. Electric cars, uh, phones with cameras on them, digital music, digital videos. I'm just trying to uh, creating videos, uploading them to YouTube, online shopping, Ubers, Waymos, DoorDash. Let them try and travel somewhere, right? Digital tickets. It's got to be tough. And the fact that they're actually uh, considering retrying them, I wish they would have dove in a little bit to the case, because I mean, all we really got from this is that the lawyer didn't understand, or most people didn't understand, why he was ever convicted. We just had one the testimony of one person who later recanted. So if that's the case, then what are they even considering retrying for? I don't know. But man, yeah, this I had to share this. Yeah, I share every time these come across. I have to share it because it's a constant reminder that if you're out there and you're just having a bad day and you watch this, hopefully your day is better, because things could be a lot worse. You could be sitting in a jail cell for something that you did not do, and the only thing that you have is the little spirit left, like he did, to be able to say, one day I can get out, and whether or not it's 30 days from now or 30 years from now, be happy about it. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel, and I don't want to know. So hopefully this is a shining light for those of you who may be having a bad day, or a bad week, or a bad month, or a bad year, or a bad 5 years for that matter. You didn't have a bad 30 years, right, as this guy. So y'all let me know what y'all think, though. All right, it's Ricky Rich of Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.